2022, a year with its ups and downs. Now, we almost had a world war happen, and unfortunately, the snail got to the queen. But if we look to the side, for Transformers, it's been a good year. We had Transformers Earthspark, a game, apparently an Earthspark game coming out, and of course, the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer that came out. So, to end the year off, we're going to end it with a bang with my top 10 favorite figures of 2022. It's going to consist mostly of Transformers. As we go on from 2022 to 2023, I'm going to be listing off my favorite figures of 2022. And of course, there are some honorable mentions, some of them not being Transformers, but most of them being Transformers. So yeah, let's head on to my top 10 favorite figures of 2022. And scheming his way into number 10, Studio Series 86, Coronation Starscream. I have to be real with you, I don't have the Earthrise mold. Still is a great opportunity for me to get it, but I have to be real, I wish they added a new mold. But none of these figures are bad, especially this one. I do like his added accessories. I haven't been messing around with this figure a lot, especially towards the end of this year. But still a good figure nonetheless. And smashing his way into number 9, we got Legacy Prime Bulkhead. And as much as I love the original Prime design, I would be lying if I said that this wasn't a cool design for Bulkhead. But I wish they used this design during Earthrise or Kingdom, rather as Bulkhead or as a new character and do a more accurate Bulkhead down the line. But I see myself using this as a Bumblebee movie-esque Bulkhead. And besides, for the Prime designs, we have a third party for that. And buzzing his way into number 8, Legacy G1 Kickback. Now when I first got him, I messed around with him quite a bit, and even sometime after that. But as time went on, I haven't really messed around with him that much. But that's not to say that he's a bad figure, just that some of the other figures down this list just grab my attention more. But with this simplistic transformation, I found myself transforming him back and forth from time to time. And he's good for what he is. And charging his way into number 7, we have Legacy Velocitron RAD Scourge. Now this black and gray and teal paint job, I think it's teal, suits the Prime mold better than Laser Optimus Prime. And that red, too. And he has a trailer that has a better paint job than the original Laser Prime's trailer. And also, he has a satisfying transformation. And I find myself transforming him back and forth. So yeah, makes him worth that leader class price point. And I'm glad I waited for Scourge. And blasting his way into number 6, we have Legacy Voyager Soundwave. Now I missed out on the War for Cybertron's Soundwave, because I was more focused on the movie stuff. But when Legacy re-released him, I obviously got him. And though he's missing the paint apps that the original one had, nothing a little paint can't fix. And I like his transformation, but I love how all 3 of his guns could combine into a big rocket launcher, or bazooka, whatever it's called. And busting his way into number 5, we have Studio Series 2007 Ironhide. And like some other figures on this list, I guess, he's from the Autobots Unite 5-pack, which provides a great opportunity for me and other people who missed out on the figures like I did and other people. And leading his way into number 4, we have Studio Series 2007/Autobots Unite 5-pack Optimus Prime. Now, this is also a great opportunity for me and other people like me to get Optimus Prime and Ironhide and the other figures that are on that pack. And this is my favorite Voyager Prime and the most accurate out there. So yeah, he's so worth putting up there. He is an awesome Voyager. And brawling his way into number 3, we have Studio Series 2007 Brawl. Man, I love this figure. He is accurate, he is bulky, and I really love both modes, and I love transforming them into both modes. And I have a really fun time messing around with him. And barely making it out alive from the battlefield for his number 2 spot, we have the Transformers Prime Deluxe Class Viacon. And man, this is a true Transformers Prime figure done right. I've heard this is one of the best deluxes from the Transformers Prime line, and I agree. And I love both his transformations from vehicle to robot. I found myself transforming him back and forth many times. And that's why he's one of my favorite deluxes of 2022, and made it into number 2. And for honorable mentions, biting his way into the 5th honorable mention will be the Fortnite Shark. Yeah, he's just kind of nice to have. And battling his way to his 4th honorable mention will be the Playmates 6-inch Kong. And not only have I completed the 6-inch Godzilla vs. Kong line by Playmates, but also Monkey. And I guess gimmicking their way into the 4th honorable mention spot is the Cyberverse gimmicky 4-pack that I got for my birthday. Yeah. And since this list mainly consists of mainline figures, I think they're worth putting on honorable mentions. And squeezing their way into the 2nd honorable mention spot are the core class figures. They're pocket size, they're fun, but most importantly, they're small. And fighting their way to the 1st honorable mention spot is the rest of the Autobots Unite 5-pack. And despite Bumblebee and Jazz's tab problems, I think Ratchet was a good figure. I think all of them were. So I thought they at least deserved the top honorable mention. And for my top figure of 2022, commanding his way into number 1, we have Studio Series 2007 Megatron. From the paint job to the transformation and his whip weapon, I love him so much. Though I wish he came with his combining gun weapon, we have a third-party company for that. He's big, intimidating, nice paint job, good transformation. All that makes him my favorite figure of 2022. As we go from 2022 to 2023, let's hope next year is a little better for the world. But this is certainly a step up from my last New Year's special. I don't know if this is true, but I think I might have been one of the last people to upload on 2021. So I'm going to try to be the last upload on 2022 this year. But what do you think about this list? Is there any figures you think I missed? Or leave yours down below. With that, I wish you all a happy new year.